It's been almost 4 years since she first made the drive up to UN headquarters, then brand new to the UN system, now a familiar place where the vast bureaucracy is easier to navigate.
I was very excited because we have just begun to consolidate a broad network of stakeholders that I have been courting to support the agenda for gender equality. I have been able to reach out to a broad network of stakeholders, heads of states, men and boys, young people, private sector, religious community, parliamentarians around the world. And now I'm going to need these very important allies to help us to deliver on this very complex agenda. I, Phumzile Mlambo-Ngcuka.
After her swearing in August 2013, she set about broad consultations globally, worked to ensure the empowerment of women as a standalone goal in the SDGs, and launched the global He for She campaign that gets men to lead in the fight for equality, among others.
We have passed, for instance, just in 2 years, 104 laws in 60 countries. Now, implementation is really the test, but implementation in most countries, including South Africa, is still not as good as it is. South Africa, we didn't have to help with the passing of the laws because the laws were already there in place, but we are struggling with implementation. So now, with these partners that we've built, I really would like to work on implementation. And of course, in South Africa also, laws that have to do with violence against women, which, as you know, is a big challenge.
The Secretary General also put her office in charge of coordinating the implementation of parity and gender equality across the UN project that could have positive ramifications everywhere.
I would like to be in a position to point out that we have decreased the number of women that live with violence, that we've decreased the number of countries that have laws that discriminate against women, that we've also increased the number of women who are economically empowered, like equal pay. More money in women's pockets is a good thing.
A tall ask and a bold agenda. And 4 more years to move the needle in a positive direction. Bryce-Pease, SABC News.